Chapter number 7, Cubes and Cube Roots. This lesson we are going to learn some things or concepts given in this lesson. Okay, ready? Okay, so we start the lesson. What is the concept of cube and cube root? What is the concept of cube and cube root? So an interesting story is given in our NCERT book, and that is, this is a story about one of the India's great mathematical genius, that is S. Ramanujan. S. Ramanujan, once another famous mathematician named Professor G. H. Hardy came to visit him in a taxi whose number was 1729. This number that taxi has. Now, while talking to Ramanujan, Hardy described this number is a dull number, 1729. But Ramanujan quickly pointed out that 1729 was indeed an interesting number. He said that it is the smallest number that can be expressed as the sum of two cubes in two different ways. First is there 1729 is equal to 1728, which is cube of 12, and plus 1, which is cube of 1. Second way, 1000 plus 729. 1000 is a cube of 10, and the cube of 9 is 729. So 1729 has since been known as Hardy-Ramanujan number, because this story has happened over there. Now, even though this feature of 1729 was known more than 300 years before Ramanujan. Now, how did Ramanujan know this? Well, he loved numbers. All through his life, he experimented with numbers. He probably found numbers that were expressed as a sum of two squares and sum of two cubes also. There are many other interesting patterns of the cubes. Let's learn about the cubes and cube roots and many other interesting things or facts relating to them. So thus we just introduce the cube. Now in this figure, some figures are given. These figures are three-dimensional. So these are solid figures. These all are cubes. These figures are cubes. Now the word cube is used in geometry. So what is the meaning of this cube? A cube is a solid figure which has all its sides equal. That solid figure is called as cube. Now, how many cubes of side 1 centimeter will make a cube of side 2 centimeters? So thus we go to the cube of side 1 centimeter to cube of side 2 centimeter. So here we can observe that These two cubes are there, 3 and 4 cubes are there, okay, and another 4 cubes we have seen over here. So with side 2 centimeters, we need 8 cubes. What we need? 8 cubes of side 1 centimeter. Then we can make a cube of side having side 2 centimeter. Okay. So now next part is there. If we consider the number 1, number 8, number 27, so we want side 3 centimeter and we want to make a solid figure, means a cube. If you observe here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there are 3 layers of that 9, 9, 9. So 9 plus 9, 18, 18 plus 9, 27. So 27 cubes of 1 centimeter we need to make a cube of side 3 centimeter. So now we have number over here, 1 cube, 8 cubes, 27 cubes. Now these numbers are called as perfect cubes. 1, 8, 27. Perfect cubes or cube numbers. Okay. So because these numbers form a cube. Okay. Now each of them, if you observe, each of them is obtained when a number is multiplied by taking it 3 times. For example, 27, we take 9 into 9, 3 into 3 into 3, 3 into 3 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. Number 8, we get number 2 3 times and multiplied them 3 times. When multiplied them, we get 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. So 8 is a cube. So if a number is multiplied by taking it 3 times, we obtain a cube of that number. For example, if we take 1 into 1, we get 1 cube. If we get 8 is a 8 we get from 2 into 2 into 2, means 2's cube is 8. 27, 3, we are taking 3 times and multiplied them, we get 3 cube is 27. Then if we get 5 3 times, 5 into 5 into 5, what we get? 125. So 125 is the cube of 5. So 125 is a cube number. So what about 9? Is 9 a cube number? How can we get 9? By multiplying the same number. Which is the number we can get over there? We get 3. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Now if we try any natural number, taking thrice, multiplied them, we cannot get 9, which multiplied by taking 3 times and gives 9 as answer. So therefore 9 is not a perfect square. For example, if we get 2 taking 3 times, we get 8. Multiply them, we get 8. Next number, natural number is 3. If we take 3 times 3 and multiplied them, we get 27. So 9 is not in the list of the cube number. So 9 is not a perfect cube. So here in a table it is given to you from number 1 to 10 cubes are given. We have to complete these cubes. Now 1 cube is equal to 1. Second cube means 2 cubes. Cube of 2, 8. Cube of 3, 27. Cube of 4, 64. Now cube of 5, 5 into 5 into 5, we get 125. So it is a cube number. Cube of 6. Cube of 6, 6 6 are 36. 36 into 6 again we get 260. It is a cube number. Cube of 7, 7 sevens are 49, 49 into 7, we get 343, which is a cube number. 8 cube, cube of 8, 8's cube or cube of 8. Cube of 8 we get 8 into 8 into 8, 8 8 is 64. 64 into 8, we get 512. 512 is a cube number. 9's cube, 9 nines are 81. 89 into 9, we get 729, which is a cube number. And 10's cube, cube of 10, 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10, 1000. So 1000 is the cube of 10. So thus the number 729,000, then 12 cube is 1728. These all are perfect cubes. So this is the list of perfect cube, because we get an actual number 3 times and multiplying it, okay, 3 times we get that type of number, and that type of a number is called as a cube. Okay. Now there are, if you observe here, there are only 10 perfect cubes from 1 to 1000. We can check this by taking that table, the given above table, we can check it. How many perfect cubes are there from 1 to 100? If we observe this table, from 1 to 100, we get a cube, that is 1, 8, 27 and 64. So there are 4 perfect cubes. Answer is 4. 4 perfect cubes are there. Okay. Now if we observe the cubes of even numbers, now we got to go to the properties of the cubes. Okay. Now cube of even numbers, 1's cube 1, 3 cubes 27, 5 cube 125, 7 cubes there is 343, 9 cubes, cube of 9 is 729. These all are odd numbers, and odd numbers, we can say that cube of odd numbers are also odd. And what about even numbers? If we take the cube of even numbers, then we get cube of 2, 8, cube of 4, 64, cube of 6, 216, cube of 8, 512, cube of 10, 1000. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, these are even numbers, and their cubes are also even numbers. So they are all even numbers. So in this pattern we can say that cube of a even number is also even, and cube of odd number is also a odd number. Now next table given to you from number 11 to 20. So here we just observe the even numbers 12, its cube 1728. Cube of 14, we get 2744, which is a even number. 16 is a even number. Cube of 16, we get 4096. Cube of 18, we get 5832. Cube of 20, we get 8000. Now these all numbers are even. So cube of even number is also even. And what about odd numbers? If we get number 17 as odd number, number 17 is odd number. Cube of 17, we get 4913, which is an odd number. 19 is odd number, its cube 6859, it is also an odd number. So cube of even number is even, and cube of odd number is odd. So how can we get that? We can get this by observing the unit digit, the digit in unit place. If you observe digit in unit place 8, 4, 6, 2, then we get even numbers, and their numbers whose cube is even, they are also even. Okay. So if we consider a few numbers having 1 as one's digit or unit digit, then find the cube of each of them. What can you say about the ones digit? Cube of number 1 as ones digit. So if we observe here, one's cube is 1 and cube of 11 is also, yes, 1331. So there is a 1 in the unit place. So this is an interesting thing. The number having 1 as one's digit or unit place, it has cube or cube of that number also has 1 as one's digit. Okay. So here, so if there is a numbers ending with 2, 3, 4, what we get? Number ending with 2 as 12, we get unit digit 8. Number ending with 3, we get 7 as the unit digit. 5 is the unit digit. 17, 3 is the unit digit. 9 is the unit digit, and here we get these numbers. So if we remember, the cube of 7 is 343, means there is also 3 in the ones digit. So by getting those numbers, we can get the unit digit. So find the ones digit of cube which each of the following numbers, cube of each of the following numbers. So we have to make the cube of them, but only observing the unit digit we can tell the ones digit of the cube of each number. So for example, there is a number 3331, 1 is the unit place. So in its cube, ones digit of cube is also 1. Number 8 we have, now 8 cubes, okay, 8 cubes, we have 512. So we get number 2 as the ones place in the cube of 8888. 149, if you make the cube of 149, what we get here? 9 cube, we get 729, means there is a 9 in the unit place. So here cube of 149, one's digit, is also having unit place 9. Now 5's cube is 125. So 5 is the unit place of the cube of 1005. 1024, if you make cube of 1024, you may get that. Now cube of 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So here we get again 4 in the unit digit. 7's cube we get, what we get? The 7's cube, 7 sevens are 49, and 49 into 7 we get 343. Okay. So here we get 3 in the unit place of cube of 77. 5022, 2's cube is 8, so we get 8 is the unit place of cube of 5022, and cube of 53, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, so 7 in the unit place or digit place of the cube of 53. There is no need to actually calculate the cubes of all these numbers. So I think that you will get this idea that we can observe the digit place in the unit place, digit in unit plates are ones digit, then we can find the ones digit in the cube, okay, by taking the cubes of from 1 to 10 or 1 to 9 also. So I think you can get this idea perfectly, okay.